How's it going, everybody? I'm Chicago Geographer. Today I'm taking this world geography quiz that keeps getting harder. It starts easy with things that 100% of people got correct, and it goes all the way down to something that only 1% of players knew. You might have seen me play the US version of this quiz not too long ago, had a great time with it. Same quiz creator, Ninja, made this one too. And Ninja, if you're watching this, I would love to see a Europe version. Please make one. If you guys agree, leave a like on the video. Let's see if we can convince them. Anyway, let's get started. Looks like our first thing to name here is London. 100% of people got that. That's not surprising. So let's click start, type in London, and guys, as always, if you like these quizzes on my channel, make sure to subscribe. I've posted tons of these already, and lots more are coming your way, so don't miss out. Hit subscribe. That's the Sahara Desert. That's Greenland. We're starting very trivial here. Moscow, Russia. Texas. This is incredible. Mississippi River. Let's see how far I can go without getting stumped. I don't know how many I can make it into this. Brazil. I would like to meet the 6% of people who did not get that one. I just want to talk. Those are the Alps in Europe there. Tokyo, Japan. Then the Red Sea. And then Scotland. South Korea. No, we have a bit of North Korea too. So it's just Korean Peninsula. There we go. Egypt. And then that should be Shanghai. Good. That's Corsica. That's Lake Superior. Guys, let me know in the comments, which of the Great Lakes is your favorite? Mine's Michigan. I'm biased, living in Chicago. But let me know. Arabian Peninsula there. North Carolina made it on the quiz. And that's Poland. And then Ankara, Turkey, capital. And then, oh, we got something in France. What's that? Is it Normandy? That's the first one I've had to actually think for a second to get, so it's getting a bit harder. That's the Gobi Desert, right? Yeah. And then, where's the thing? Oh, it's Tasmania. That's so tiny all the way down there. Then the Danube River in Europe. And that should just be Hong Kong, right? Is that what it's gonna want? Good. And that'll probably be Kinshasa, might be Brazzaville. They're like right across from each other. Kinshasa works though. That's Indonesia. Again, how did like over a quarter of people not get that right? That's not good, guys. Okay, anyway, where are we here? Some city in like Lebanon. Beirut, surely. Okay. That's Baja, California. Baja just works. And then Warsaw, Poland. Kansas. Let's go. It makes me happy seeing random US states show up. This is a great quiz so far. A lot of fun. The US version was so fun. Definitely not going to do as well at this. I'll say that. Bay of Bengal there. But yeah, this is fun. I like the style of this quiz. Appalachian Mountains. Buenos Aires. Good. That's Lake Baikal. 35 in, haven't missed yet. Can I make it halfway? That's the Niger River. Excellent. And then Indian state. That's just Uttar Pradesh, right? Yeah, good. And then Madagascar. So no. We want Antananarivo. Antananarivo. Spelled it right. We're lucky. Syria. Bermuda. 40 in. And then that's the Irish Sea, I think. Yeah. That is Sapporo. No, not Sapporo. Hokkaido, man. Come on. Get it together. Okay, where are we now? Nigeria. That's Lagos. How did almost half... Okay, no judgment, because I'm going to miss something later on in this quiz that you might think is easy. But how did, like, almost half of people miss that, though? Okay, Belgium. We're in the south half of Belgium? So that's Wallonia instead of Flanders, yeah. That's Taiwan, the Caucasus Mountains, then Riga, Latvia, the Ohio River. Okay, 2 more to halfway done. Titicaca, Lake Titicaca, and Guatemala takes us halfway. Let's go, guys. Haven't missed yet. It's bound to happen eventually, though. That is... Oh, man. Is it East China Sea? I think so. Yeah. And then a city on Crimea. Should just want Sevastopol there. Can't imagine what else. Yeah. Then the Kalahari Desert. And then... Oh, God. That's one of the Nile rivers. It's, one thing you might know about me. I'm not great with river names. White Nile. Red Nile. Blue Nile. It's the Blue Nile. Okay. Trial and error. Tanzania. Tanzania. That's not hard. Fair enough. Kathmandu, Nepal. And then Norwegian Sea. Then the Sierra Nevadas. That's Kamchatka. And Lusaka, Zambia. Okay, guys, we've made it 60 in. We have not skipped anything yet. Italian region. That's just south of the Lombard. Is that, that's Emilia, then? Yes. Okay. Water between Madagascar and Mozambique. This is another thing I'm not great at. Random small water bodies. So, I mean, I would assume it's maybe named after Madagascar or Mozambique, so I'm gonna try those. It works for Mozambique. Let's go. Lesotho there. And then some city in Colombia. Probably Cartagena. Oh no, okay. So then Barranquilla. Good, very nice. Australian River, oh my god. What's the main river there? That's a main important river. That forms the Victoria NSW border. Oh no. Is it is it the Murray River? I really hope so. Yes, it is. Okay. Carpathian Mountains. That's easy. And then here we have Quebec and Labrador. So it's going to be the peninsula name. I'm not going to lie. I don't think I know that. I don't think I've ever learned that before. But again, it's sort of like the Mozambique thing. I'm going to just try the names. Quebec doesn't work. Does Labrador work? Please. Thank you. I don't deserve these answers. That's the Great Slave Lake. I do know lakes pretty well. That's Kaliningrad in Russia. Kaliningrad. Learn to type, dude. Okay, Myanmar. Is that where? That's not where Yangon is. Gotta try. No. So Mandalay. Mandalay. And then what are we going for here? Some islands. Southeast of, I think, Fiji? I'm terrible with this. I should really know what that is. How do I not know? It's so scuffed, guys. I gotta skip that. I don't know. Okay, and again, rivers. This is bad. It's quickly getting very hard for me now. Don't know this river. Flows out of Lake Baikal. That's a big river, man. You should know. You should know what that is, but I don't. And then we're in China. Chinese province. Is that Guangdong? I think so. Good. At least I got that. That is Thimphu, Bhutan. And then I'm pretty sure we're between Sumatra and Malaysia. Is that the Strait of Malacca? I think that's what it is. Malacca. Yes, let's go. Another river. Stop with the rivers in Russia. Flows into the Caspian. I mean, looks like it starts in the Urals. Is it ever called that? Okay. I don't deserve that. That is Sakhalin. Sakhalin. And then, oh, that's Sao Tome. Does it just want Sao Tome? Well, that's crazy. Okay, and then Spanish region. So we're right by Bilbao there. We're just south of Bilbao? What does it want? Is that Navarra? No. Aragon? No. Basque country that's not correct. What? Whatever that is, I'm probably going to be very mad at myself for not knowing right now. Skip. Okay, Iran. Iran city. Is it just Tehran? There's no way it's that easy. It would not be at whatever difficulty. Only 21% of people got it right. Yeah, so it would never be Tehran. Something more obscure. Shiraz? I don't know where that is, though. Not Shiraz. Nah. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna skip it. Another sea. Another body of water. Right by Papua New Guinea. That's not the Coral Sea, right? No. That's farther south. Oh, wow. Papua New Guinea Sea? Nah, of course not. Skip. Okay, a lake. I know lakes. That is Lake Ladoga. Something I know, finally. And the Great Dividing Range. I'm okay with mountains. I'm okay with mountains. There we got a city, I think. Yeah, a city in those islands north of Fiji. Dude, what is that? I don't even know where we are. I'm so bad at the Pacific Islands. I'm such a disappointment, man. I don't know what that is. A river. Where are we here? That's Botswana border. Limpopo. Limpopo. There we go. I got that. Okay. Oh, and then the peninsula in Australia. Dude, I don't know. I don't know what the actual name is for that. Cape something, probably. No. I'm halfway there. It's Cape something. I know that much. Damn. Canadian Island. That's a smaller one. Just trying to think of what they're all called. Ellesmere, Victoria, Baffin. Nah. That's bad. Okay, and then the Philippines. So again, it's never gonna be just Manila, because only 13% of people got this right. So something obscure, it's close to Manila. Quezon City. Makati, is that a city? Baguio, that's farther north. No. San Fernando. Is there Angeles there? Oh, it's Angeles! Wait! Another lake. That's Lake Balkash. Guys, fun fact, I lost my geography bee when I was in 5th grade. I was 2nd place in the school geography bee. It was me and this 8th grader in the finale. I'm gonna pause the timer. The question was, Lake Balkash is in what country? And I knew it was Kazakhstan, but I panicked. And I switched my answer to Uzbekistan. Stupidly, because the other guy, the 8th grade kid, he didn't get it right. If I just stuck to my gut, said Kazakhstan, I would have won. I would have moved on to the city geography bee. Never gonna forget that. That was like, damn, 15 years ago. I'll never forget. Story time is over. Let's continue our work. We're in Brazil here. I know my Brazilian states. That's Piauí. Good. Another river. Flowing, what are we, flowing into the Aral Sea there. Is it the Aral River? Never that easy. The Narin River. Osh River. Jalalabad River. I'm just naming Kyrgyzstan cities right now. Kizilorda, Kazakhstan. It's never gonna work, bro. Alright, next one. That's the Strait of Makassar, I know that. Let's go, that's lucky. Okay. Pakistan. It's wanting the mountains there. That's not, at the risk of offending people, it's not Kashmir. That's too easy. Is it Hindu Kush? Nah. Don't know. Oh my god. Okay. Ethiopian region? Bro, what? I don't know. This is exposing me for not knowing stuff. I mean, I don't know why I would know this. How difficult. This is 7% of people got it. 93% of people did not know. I'm with the masses here. Oh god, in the sea by all the way over there. Bad, 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 bad. Indian River. It is never as easy as the Ganges. That's not even where the Ganges is. You know, no, I just couldn't. I could not tell you what that is. Random city in central China. Is that Wuhan? No. Oh my god, guys, this is terrible. Chengdu. Xi'an. That's not where Xi'an is. Nope. Don't know. Afghanistan River? Absolutely not. I do not know. Region of Turkmenistan. Again. Clueless. And then, is this the last one, if I'm counting right? Yeah, this is the hardest one. Only 1% of people. This random region of northern Nicaragua. Yeah, as if I know that. Okay. We have 45 seconds. Let me see, what have I skipped? The islands over there. Just name islands. Vanuatu. Fiji. It's not Fiji. Tonga. Tonga! It's Tonga! Why didn't I try that before? Okay, river in Russia? Don't know. Region of Spain? I'm gonna kick myself so hard. It's just, no, it's not happening. It's not happening. Iranian city. Tehran, Shiraz. Did I try Qom? Oh my god, it's Qom. How did I not try that? Water there. I should know. We got 10 seconds left. Skip through. Whoa, that's some city in those islands. I can't think in time. We don't have time. The Cape. Canadian island, rivers. Crazy places. It's over. Let's see what I missed. Oh my god. I'm so afraid to look at some of these. Banks Island. I've heard of that. How about the Nicaragua one? Jinotega. You might as well be making it up. Like, you can tell me whatever there and I believe you. I've never heard of this. Spain one. La Rioja. Ethiopia is Amhara. Oh, okay. Dashoguz in Turkmenistan there. Nope. This river is the Sir Daria River. Never heard of that. Helmand River. Never heard of it. Pamir Mountains. Can't say I know those either. Indian River, Narmada River, nope. And then the Chinese city Hechuan, also never heard of it. I'm glad that I've never heard of these things, rather than me just forgetting, you know? The Lena River. Okay, that's a little familiar. That's kind of bad, actually. Gulf of Anadyr. This is the Solomon Sea. Oh my god, I should have guessed this, because yeah, the Solomon Islands are there. Damn, man. Funafuti. Could have got that. I could have got that for sure. And then Cape York. Yeah, see, it is a cape. Wow, guys, so 85%, not quite as good as my US attempt. Again, if you haven't seen that, go check it out. We beat 96.9% of test takers, though. So, well, everybody, thanks for watching today. It's been a lot of fun. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and let me know what quizzes you want to see me play next time. But once again, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.